Education on artificial intelligence prior to higher education is important, but very limited. In reaction, we created a tangible artifact that enables students to collaboratively learn about artificial intelligence and deep learning algorithms in school. We called it Box. Studies show how technologies like artificial intelligence will rapidly eliminate jobs while creating a demand for a whole new set of jobs and skills. Some experts even warn of a winner-takes-all economy, where high-skilled workers are rewarded with high pay and everyone else is left behind. Job-wise, the future is becoming every day more uncertain. Some of the skills that were relevant 20 years ago are considered completely obsolete now. Almost everyone uses artificial intelligence on a daily basis, but most people don't even realize it. And even if they do, they often do not understand how an AI gathers, interprets and uses data. In today's Dutch educational system, students won't be educated on the functionality, risks and opportunities of AI unless they choose to study it at a university. To gain insight into the possibilities and limitations that come with introduction of new tools to the Dutch educational system, we interviewed two O&O, or Research and Development teachers. O&O is one of the few courses that allow the introduction of topics like artificial intelligence into their existing syllabus. These interviews were fundamental in creating a shared vision grounded in the importance of 21st century skills like collaboration and problem solving, and in deeply understanding the role of the teacher as a main stakeholder in a student's education. The black box metaphor was a red thread throughout the project. From the start, Box has been a cube-shaped, tangible artifact that lets users experience learning like a deep learning algorithm does. In this first iteration, the inputs from each side of the cube were only used to set a desired solution by one person, while someone else attempts to find the set solution. Users could then, just like a deep learning algorithm using reinforcement learning, adjust the scrambled version of the box. The supervisor would tell them if they were getting warmer or colder, similar to how a deep learning algorithm decreases its error margin. In the second major iteration of Box, the black box of AI became, quite literally, more transparent. We introduced a new way to quantitatively measure inputs, collect data, and translate that into a recognizable output as well. Additionally, we introduced different exercises for users to learn about supervised, semi-supervised, and unsupervised learning. This provides a more complete overview of the training of deep learning algorithms. A user test at the Jacob Oelands Lyceum demonstrated the success of the process in enhancing 21st century skills like collaboration and analytical thinking skills. At the same time, it disproved our theory-based assumptions on the age group's abstracting skills, which impaired their understanding of artificial intelligence. Participants seemed to find it difficult to abstract the gained knowledge beyond Box. It was clear we needed to create a link between the unfamiliar concept of AI and a familiar one, for them to make sense of it. New generations are increasingly surrounded by technological devices, which have become an integral part of their everyday life, which entails they in fact have a lot of unconscious experience with AI. It is then easy to link the abstract concept of AI to a familiar schemata of everyday apps. Box, as a metaphor of how AI processes data and learns, was eventually contextualized in everyday applications of algorithms which are familiar to the user group, like Spotify as a recommendation engine or Snapchat's face recognition engine. The final concept consists of a group exercise, guiding students step by step through the development and learning process of AI in the framework of reference and familiar everyday applications. The user can select a topic of their interest from a digital platform, which provides both information and exercises to learn from. The physical artifact acts as a support for the collaborative process and creates a clear idea of data collection and manipulation. The user will learn about how AI creates a persona of users based on the data they produce and how it learns from data processing. Box fills a void in enabling education on artificial intelligence in secondary school. Box is to be used during O&O classes, where it allows students to get introduced to AI and sparks interest. It is then up to the students to decide whether they want to or need to learn more about AI and deep learning algorithms for their O&O projects. Thank you very much for listening.